Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of How to Record an Album. Today we're going to talk about the methods of writing a rock song. So you may have heard of different methods of writing a rock song, and by rock I mean this could apply to metal, it could apply to pop, you know, things like that, right? You might have heard of things like jam-based writing or riff-based writing. There's many things in there. What I wanted to explain is that as we are going through this series, we are actually employing a method called layered recording. And that's recording as opposed to songwriting. We are recording the songs as they are being written by the band. And what we're doing actually is we're employing a method of writing called rhythm-first writing. You may have heard of this. This is where you record the drums first. Okay, you write the drum part, you record it, and then afterwards you then write the harmony, which in our case here for this recording is guitar and bass guitar. And then after that's complete and you've got drums, guitar, and bass guitar, then you write the melody and the lyrics, and that's where the singer comes in and then records the singing, which in our case is going to be vocals and backing vocals. So that's rhythm-first writing, and that's what we're employing here. And we're doing it by practicing layered recording to capture this as we make the album. Now, there's many other methods of writing. Okay, the exact 180-degree opposite to what I just described, rhythm-first writing, is something called lyric-first writing. And lyric-first writing is the opposite. That's where you start with the lyrics. So that may involve a songwriter that essentially writes a poem, and that's the first thing they have. So if they're storytelling or they're talking about something specific and the lyrics are the focus, then that's what they do first. And then after that, they write the melody and possibly chords that go along with it. So traditionally, it would be at that stage that you would do the demo recording, the dreaded demo tape or demonstration recording, where a song would be in that form. You'd have the lyrics, you'd have the melody, and you'd have some chords. And then the idea is that after that point, it's a matter of arranging and where you fill in the rest of the instruments and decide what instruments you're going to have on there, right? So that's lyric-first writing, and that's a very popular method of writing. Something very similar to lyric-first writing is something called top-line writing. Now, top-line writing, it's very similar in the sense that what you're doing is you're recording and writing the music first, but the difference is that the writing process is intertwined with the recording process, and the entire music is completed first. So you have a musical backing track, and then that is given to a lead singer or lyricist or songwriter who then creates the vocal melody and the lyrics. And then what they do typically is they'd be part of the writing process and the recording process where they would layer their vocal track on top of a completed music track. So that's top-line writing. Very, very popular in the world of popular music and country music and things like that. So these are some of the more popular types of writing. There's many, many others. In fact, there's probably as many different ways of writing a song as there are songwriters in the world. Now, if I've left out your favorite type of writing, let me know in the comments. What's interesting is that each style of writing produces a very specific type of result. And you can almost tell when you hear a popular song what method they use to write it, because each method has definite pros and cons. You have all these different methods at your disposal. Hopefully this was interesting. Thanks for listening. You guys are awesome. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.